So today we're playing GrimGrimoire Oncemore. Fantastic game by Vanillaware. High praises for this game. Strongly recommend. So let's start playing. This game is very nice. I enjoyed playing it a lot when I was younger. I remember when it first came out in 2007, I was stunned by the pictures and the graphics. It is very unique for the time. In fact, what you're seeing right now is kind of what was presented back in 2007. It's just a much more crisper resolution, given that the PlayStation 2 could only output 480 at the time.
My name is Lilith Blonde.
I always enjoy listening to the story, so if I don't skip forward, we're going to be quite quiet for a while. So let's hop to the gameplay. So this game ended up having a lot of quality of life improvements. One is the fast forward button. If you push ZR, you speed things up quite quickly. Which helps a lot because sometimes these matches can go on for a long time. For instance, you can see here, it'll be a little bit slow. So normal speed, fast mode, normal speed, fast mode. Yeah, the first week of this game is a basic tutorial to try and give you an understanding of the layout. It sounds like a very dangerous Hogwarts. Actually, if you had to go to here or Hogwarts, I probably would like to go here more. I think this is a lot more interesting place. I know that might sound like blasphemy, but this one has more of a... Oh, how do I put it? It feels like a completely different world with a whole different culture and a whole different environment. While Hogwarts and Harry Potter, it's modern, real life, but with hidden wizards. This is... Hey! She's flying off towards the school. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Look at it. Maybe you could call it a medieval Hogwarts, but look in the back. It's all thatched houses. It's like an old-style village. No modern buildings anywhere. Alright, next chapter. So next are the fairies. Now they really want to make sure you understand how to play this game, so they explain everything. Oh, is that everyone? Oh, here we go. One more. Alright, nice and easy.
Hello, my name is Lilith.
The art is beautiful in this.
Are you a magician in training too?
I am Amaretta. I have been living here for 2 months now.
I just got here 2 days ago.
Alright, we better speed along, otherwise we'll get lost in the story. Hey. Very nice artwork too. There's some fairies, some elves. The fairies are much smaller than they are actually in the game. Alright, practice lecture 3. Let's just speed along. Alright, otherwise we won't. Now it's time to summon the Wicca.
Talismans the power of spirit.
How about we just skip all?
All right, Lilith. Focus.
Okay. Long tutorial, but...
How to go about this?
And you select. They really want to make sure that you know how to play this. Oopsie.
Easy task.
Wrong button. Now time to make an army. Okay then. I think that's good enough. Let's go destroy these bad guys. Oh, we'll attack on this side. That way they can't. We only have to deal with one of them. There we go.
Just destroy that room.
There.
You're a quick learner. Go see Miss Opalneria tomorrow. I will inform her that you...
Alright. Very easy. Oh, I can't wait to get out of the... Hey.
Ooh, the new student.
A lion teacher?
It's a sort of
Yes, Chartreuse was.
And there's
a
open
handsome
area.
boy.
Opalneria.
Your skin, as white as a blue.
But now I'm covered in fur.
Your body, slim.
I'm sure
That's because
I would besides
liar.
if you're
Such even under.
That was a devil, a lion, and then her. There are so many strange teachers here.
Next. Food. For some reason, Vanillaware always makes food look so tasty. It looks like a nice traditional English breakfast, actually. The food at the Silver Star Tower is so fancy. I wish I could bring some to my brothers at home. Actually, wait. Do some of the others? Let's go to there.
So sleepy.
I didn't actually notice that. Gallery. Dragons are amazing. My town looks so tiny already. I put my own spin on the glamour spell, and now the whole room is full of plants. I did not know that. They have little blurbs on the pictures. That's awesome. It adds a little bit more of the story. Oh, that makes unlocking each picture a treat. Let's see, so this is the update, and then this is the original. The box... This has to be the Japanese box art, because I do not remember seeing this at all when it was released in the States. This looks so much better. They should... The US always gets such bad box art. I mean, if I saw this... I mean, I pre-ordered this game when it first came out, when this first released it, so I can't really say much about going into a game store and picking it up, but if I hadn't have pre-ordered it and I saw this on the game box, I would have definitely have picked it up. A very interesting design. Actually, if you've played any other of Vanillaware's games, the design of the lion, he looks kind of familiar to some of the animals in Dragon's Crown. So his design is kind of the initial design for those later games, huh? Open area. The necromancy, a necromancy instructor, a necromancy instructor with a dignified and bewitched beauty. Open area is in love with Chartreuse, whereas Hiram pines for her. She struggles with her romantic life, which never seems to go her way. Although she appears to be young and beautiful, she is much older than meets the eye. That's actually also another very common theme in Vanillaware games. Usually the necromancers are very youthful, they're very beautiful, and they're much older than what they actually appear. In Dragon's Crown, though sorceress, she's also a necromancer, and she's much more beautiful and more youthful than what is led to believe. The same thing happens in... you could kind of say the same thing happens in Odin's Sphere, where the Queen of the Dead, she's very youthful, though half of her is a skeleton, so... Either way, it's a very interesting parallel between the games, that the necromancers are always very youthful women, And very beautiful women, too. Advocat looks quite cool. Look at him. You can definitely tell he has a lot of the motifs of what a devil would look like. But also it's been more modernized, so... I think this looks good. Anyway. Day 4. Open Areas Lecture.
So, you're the new student, Lilith Blan. Forget everything you saw yesterday, all right?
Be a bit difficult to forget.
Alright,
let's speed on through. If anyone wants to see the story, they can play at their own pace. Alright.
Here I go, Professor.
Actually, one moment. Let's see here. Not gallery. Oh. New pictures in gallery? Oh, it's those. Tactical notebook. Here we go. Oh, no, it's not this either. Where are you? Use unit data? No. Oh. Okay, we'll have to check it. Oh, there it is. Manual. Yeah, they have the manual in here. The reason why I go to this is because... there it is, right there. So there are 4 types of magic. There are 4 types of... Well, here you go. You can see there's 4 types of magic. There's 4 schools. There's glamour, necromancy, sorcery, and alchemy. And they all have strengths and weaknesses against one another. So glamour, which is the fairies, the one we just learned, it is strong against necromancy, which as you can see is what we're currently learning. Now necromancy is strong against sorcery, which is what Advocat teaches. And then lastly, sorcery is strong against alchemy. Alchemy is taught by Chartreuse. And then, as you can see, the cycle. And it's quite interesting because they all have their strengths and weaknesses like this, and well, pretty much, you have to keep this in mind when you're playing. And back in 2007, when this was released, there were some units that were unbalanced, and they had since balanced them, so those old tactics don't work as much anymore. Alright. Anyway, let's play. Ghosts.
How
Oh,
to go about this?
yes. Speed along. Alright, I tried again. Oh. I need to go.
Got this. Fast, to my side.
Not paying attention. Alright, come on, ghosts. You need to go help with that. Why don't you two come down and help deal with these imps?
I thought
There we go.
this would be scary, but I think I can get along well with them.
As Sir Gamel mentioned, I see there is potential in you.
Alright. Now we are out of the tutorial.
Do not wander. Read that special grimoire.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's there?
I just dropped by.
What do you want?
Does that mean with that?
Get up!
That.
This is some
Stay back. Do not take me.
I surrender. No, I shall.
I don't.
Is for example.
Miss Opal.
Return to your room at once.
Alright. Alright, the Miss Opalnaria is so mesmerized by her own reflection. I need to sneak out of here before she sees me. Alright. Yeah, the artwork is so nice. Yeah, the story is awesome.
Let's do this.
Alright, next one.
Gaff. Oh, where could he have gone now? What is this?
Lilith, is that
What are you doing out so late?
unbelievable? Don't you know?
The seal has been
Hello?
broken.
The seal of...
The Archmage? He snuck into Ms. Opalnaria's room last night. But she...
Miss Opalnaria was killed. But...
She took the Archmage's devil along with her.
What?
Advocate, I have to work...
Alright.
Lilith, you got it?
Now things are heating up.
Lilith? Is that you? What's going on? The Archmage's servants are coming. If they block us off, but... I'm sorry. Margarita!
Alright, now here we're going to test what we've learned for the last few chapters.
You want something?
Alright, so first things first, we need that. Ghosts, go here. Alright, we should probably summon a couple of them. Oh.
Elf, come forth.
Alright, so let's speed up a little bit.
Want something? How to go about this?
We have to... We either survive 20 minutes or we destroy everyone else. But that's not going to be simple.
Wandering shade. Ghost.
It is when you've... It is a little bit. You have to get used to it to figure out the... Because they've... So I kind of mentioned it earlier, and I'll mention it again. They rebalanced the game for once more. So originally, when it was released back in 2007, there was a particular balance that they had. But due to some units being much stronger than others, they rebalanced it for the re-release. And now, because of that, it's a little bit more difficult. Alright then, so we have this here. Oh, we'll zoom out a bit. They added this feature too, you can zoom out. They added in so many quality of life improvements for this game. Alright, so first things first. We'll need to grab berries. They nerfed the dragon and they also nerfed the chimera. They had to because those units were just way too powerful.
How to go about
They also ended up making the unicorn a bit better, and they reworked the golem because the golem was, I think, the worst unit. So, fairies. Yeah, because back in the old game, the best strategy was to make like 7 to 8 chimeras, and then have them run around and all, attack everybody. They're very, very strong that way. But also, it ended up... Let's see here. Let's go over here. Attack this guy. Now, while we're at it, we'll go ahead and summon some more. You guys run. Run over here. We'll attack you.
We could just destroy that room.
Have to...
Destroy the room. How to go about
Why don't you go
this?
over here and help out? Haha, you guys can't attack me down here. Oh, I need to kill those guys, otherwise they'll get rid of my ghosts. Oh yeah, you'll hear that a lot. I wonder if they have the ability to silence those characters. Actually, let's see here. I think for this strategy, I'm going to just summon a whole bunch of... Well, not... I need to use the two together. Up this way. We're forming a full assault. We can... Now leave my ghosts alone, you. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go on up here and get rid of some more.
You can do it.
Let's head on up and we'll attack
Can't afford
that.
to leave any rooms. Get them.
Oh, they keep making him.
You've got this.
The best unit against these talismans is the Golem. Because he can attack long range, so the talisman can't attack you. And well, that's pretty. And he's kind of a tank unit. He has a lot of health too. All right, back to summoning more fairies. Okay, I'll have to do that again. Because the idea is if I can start putting talismans down, going up, then it will. And what we can do is we can stop them. Okay. Alright, time for you. There. And all of them here. And then Mr. Ghosts here. And there. Now we'll put one right here. And we'll have them go up to defend while we add that. Attack this. Let's get rid of these so they don't bother us.
It's all you. Get them.
As soon as I go show up, they summon him. But now I have, haha,
You want something?
I have talismans. Oh, they don't like that. Look at it. It's like ants. They're all swarming. They don't like that I just put talismans here. Yeah, they're already trying to put everything back. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to try and speed through this. It seems like they're going to... Alright, there.
Way past time. Margarita, go ahead.
We had to survive 20 minutes, and I could strategize a bit more, but for now, we just need to get out.
Margarita, where are you?
She had done
I need more runes in order to better strategize.
no longer here.
You're
A pitiful ghost who's lost his way.
Margarita?
A child's neck is small, perfect for these bony hands to squeeze the life out of.
Quite fun. Alright, now we're in game proper. We're out of the tutorial. Alright.